Okay, we're live again. And we're recording again. Um, no, all I did, honestly, all I did was exit OBS to flush out the cache and then restart OBS. That's literally what I did because if I make it any lower, it just, like I said, the recording is gonna be in the highest quality I can make it. But it's not that high of a quality that it's gonna wreck my machine when I'm streaming, because it's all going to YouTube in the end, you know?
Oh, you poop.
The stream is better now? Okay, that's good. Yeah, guys! Donate! Tip me! I need a new video card! We're halfway to getting a 9070 XT. Let me guess, we're gonna find a dead body, huh?
Here, Matt. Search.
Shit. Uh-oh. Blood is going this way. Mikush's
That must
cap.
be Mikush's hat. It looks like it fell off when they dragged him into the woods. I have to find out which way they took him.
Oh, I was gonna say, look, could it be Matthew's camp? More blood. Oh, guy's dead already. That's too much blood for it to not be nothing, you know? Oh, I see the camp. Oh, it's not a camp. I thought that was a tent from way over there. Whoa, I'm way off course. Holy crap. Oh, there we go.
It must hurt. You'd be in pain too. That you bastard. Jesus Christ! Eh? Alert! To arms! I'll rip your arse open! Fucking hell! I'm all yours! You won't be able to take another one like that!
So won't you. I tried to back up, but I think I was like walking into a something. Oh, no wonder I couldn't back up. I was like trying to go backwards, but this fucking log was blocking me.
Christ!
Burger shoes.
Fuck!
Christ. He's on his last legs. Let's have a look then. The burns look ugly, but something tells me they aren't the main problem. The stab wounds are worse. They're red at the edges, and they're hot to the touch. I think this wound is infected. I ought to do something about it. At the very least, clean and bandage it. Maybe a potion would help him. I don't know exactly which one. But I'll try to find something that'll bring him some relief. Maybe some herbs would help him. Medicinal ones. They help with healing. If I place them on his wounds and dress them, he could get some relief. I've seen enough. I think I know how to help him. I'll get him through this. I hope I can act fast enough.
Snaps, 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 snaps. Marigold concoction.
What are we gonna do with you?
I'll pray for you.
I should clean that wound first. This'll sting a bit.
Ah! That hurts!
The wound is clean. That should stop the pus from forming. I ought to put herbs on that wound,
I don't have any herbs. Shit.
but I won't do that now. I'll give you a healing potion. I'm sure it'll help. This one should do the trick. Drink up. I should bandage it for you. I'll just wrap it tight. There we are. I'll pray for you. At least your soul will get some relief. How does it go again? All praise and glory is yours, Lord our God, for you have called us to serve you in love. Bless Mikush, so that he may bear this illness in union with your son's obedient suffering. Restore him to health, and lead him to glory. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. That's all. I'm sure he'll pull through. Mikush?
Who are you?
Henry. But that's not important now. What happened here? Why did they torture you?
I buried inheritance. I told Hanka that the only person who knows where our inheritance is buried is Svatala. And then he burned me. So much pain. I told him where he could find her. My God, he took his men and headed out for her. To the hut. You have to save them. Hurry. I'll follow you. Don't wait for me. Their lives are in danger.
Oh shit. I don't have much health on me. And I don't have any marigold. Fuck.
Go!
Hey man, how's it going? I'm doing good. I feel much better.
Go!
Holy shit. That deer scared the shit out of me, dude.
Die!
I was like, oh no, what is that? Mitsu, is this you telling me you want me to get a fart command? By the way, somebody told me, like, hey, Ben, you should have a second personality for when you do videos or streams. It said second personality. What do you mean? It said, well, you could hit up one of them artists that make VTuber avatars, and you can make a VTuber avatar whenever you're sick or you don't want to show your face on camera. And I'm like, huh? Who the hell would watch me for that? An animated avatar of me. Who the hell would watch me for that? I don't know. Seems weird.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Crested Gaming. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. Are we here? Is this the place? Oh yeah, we are. I don't know if this is going to be the good idea to do this at half health. Shit. Why do I keep pushing the wisdom?
Fuck!
Let her go immediately.
Take another step, and I'll slit her throat.
Don't do it. Do you hear me? You'll be sorry.
Someone else is going to be sorry here.
For God's sake,
I keep
talk to
hitting
me.
the whistle button.
Why are you
I don't know
sticking
why.
your nose into this?
You're lucky it's me you ran into. I'm a good friend of
How's
the
it going?
Lord of
Hopefully
this
you had a
forest.
wonderful
If you
stream.
let her go and surrender, I can arrange a pardon for you.
A pardon? What do you mean? Talk!
Let her go and fight. Like a man.
You'll regret the day your mother shot you into this world. I'll cut your balls off.
What the hell?
Attack!
I thought I had my sword out already. Ow.
Oh, enough! I give up.
Wait a minute. One master strike and you're done? You serious?
Enough!
That was an accident, by the way.
Enough already.
Whoa, what the hell?
Don't move a muscle. Have you gone mad? All this because of some stupid inheritance.
That's no stupid inheritance. It's my inheritance. I have a God-given right to it.
What right? Spit it out right now.
It was all so long ago. Hey, it's all the fault of my fucking grandfather, old Svatosh. He cultivated the land, built a big house. He was living off the fat of the land. His two granddaughters outlived him, Svatova and my ma, Ludmila. And when he was dying, he didn't even mention her name. And he left everything to Svatova and that tailor of hers.
It was his property. He had the right to decide who would inherit it.
He had no fucking right. Svatosh hated my father. He was just your average poor commoner, but
What a brass
wasn't
knob.
good enough for his high and mighty self. Svatova and Mikush got married off in Kutenberg at the Church of St. Peter and Pavel. But did they invite my parents?
Skog, thank you for
I
the
was still
follow.
little, but
Appreciate it.
I remember he treated us
Crested
like
Gaming,
dirt.
thanks for the follow.
And not just him. We barely had any proper food.
Sorry,
to
I
eat.
don't have any notifications built
I had
up
to go work
in
the
my
mines
stream
at
settings
Horsham
yet
for a few
because
grubs, and he ended up
I just upgraded to
back
Windows
on the
11
level
on the
there.
new hard drive and I'm still
He died of
reinstalling all of
After
my
that,
stuff.
No one even moved a finger to help us. Not Svatova, not Mikush, no one.
You're damn lucky I came in time to help, Nikush. Things might have ended up much worse.
Oh, thank you for the prime
I
sub.
only wanted justice,
I appreciate it.
nothing more.
Violence won't solve anything. How did you 5.
How did you join up with the bandits?
My first night out, I slept under a tree. I was starving. So I went out hunting for mushrooms, but then I saw a fire.
Yeah, we got a raid on Twitch.
Captain Lloyd
Multi-streaming on Kick as well. For those of you guys that rated on Twitch, multi-streaming on Kick.
If I beat him in a fight. So, I beat him. And they made me their leader.
And what about Loiser?
They buried him in a glade.
I reckon that was no great loss.
I don't know. We didn't really get to know each other.
Is it just me? But, doesn't it seem like the side quests in this game are longer than some of the mainline quests, if not half of the mainline quests? I mean, it was like that in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, where a lot of the side quests actually gave longer content than some of the mainline quests. Never tried Kick, actually. It's just an experiment. You know, I figure Twitch allows multi-streaming now, but I normally have my chat up on the screen, but Twitch doesn't allow showing chats from other platforms. So that's the reason why I hid my chat. Let me catch up a chat. With appreciation, you got a Hawaiian pizza in return. Do the main and then more content on the side quests. Yeah, I am currently here, let me clear this first and then I'll show you my my journal.
If you felt aggrieved, you should have found another way. Violence solves nothing.
That's the first time I've heard that.
I actually played Kingdom Come 1 for the very first time 2 weeks before the release of this game.
Or am I wrong?
And it's only because my dying RTX 2070 could play games like this. Like, I got Monster Hunter Wilds, but check this out. I can't even get past Monster Hunter Wilds character creator screen. The game just keeps crashing on me. Same thing for Path of Exile 2. Like, I never had issues with Path of Exile 2, but now the game just crashes every 40 minutes. My GPU is giving me issues. I've tortured people.
Yes, well, I've tortured people.
Yeah.
I admit it.
So you see.
But the circumstances.
But then a lot of people are saying like, "Oh, you should play
bollocks.
Kingdom Come Deliverance
If you were
because
in
the
my
second game's coming
situation,
out, and
I bet
it's
you'd do the
really
same.
the optimization for it is really, really good." But the thing about optimization for PC games and why it sucks, I keep telling people why PC games are poorly optimized. It's because video games are like, if there's, let me see, how can I put this? Okay, there are some games that just go straight to PC. Those are usually optimized pretty well, right? But then there's games that are actually created for consoles first, right? And with consoles, you have to stick to a certain parameter of what the console engine will allow for. And with the PC, you can actually go outside of those boundaries because, like I said, with the console, you can't just change your, you know, your RAM. You can't change your graphics card inside of your console. The PC, you can. So just because you have an overpowered PC doesn't mean you can run Monster Hunter Wilds in 4K with the RTX 5090 at 144 frames per second without frame generation and DLSS, right? You think you could, but you just can't.
Tell me one thing.
It's just so weird.
How did you survive what happened in Messalis?
Dumb fucking luck, I
And
reckon.
somebody from
That band of despicable cutthroats.
Once
they made their way into the courtyard, all hell broke
Ubisoft,
loose.
which they're
Tried
having
to
a big
defend
issue right now.
ourselves,
Ubisoft is
everyone
about to
but me
go
fell.
bankrupt.
So I fled to save
Somebody
my
from
brother and
Ubisoft
mother,
said that
but it was too late.
We're literally one generation away. Like for the PlayStation 6 and the next Xbox will be pretty much on par
No
with
matter
PC
what you've
gaming,
done, I must admit, I feel
or
sorry
on
for
par
you.
with
I
mid-range
know well what
PCs.
you went through.
That the gaming industry needs to start creating video games and optimize for PC, then port down the consoles. That the industry needs to start doing that. Otherwise, we're still gonna get like AAA video games that get ports from the consoles over to the PC, and even though the PC, if you have a more powerful PC, it's still not gonna run just as smoothly as the console version because it wasn't, it wasn't created for the PC platform in mind. The industry is gonna have to make that switch over. Where's your face? How is your eye? My eye is the lump on my eye is gone down by like 60%. I no longer look like I got punched in the eye anymore. I think I need like 5 more days.
Your family?
Mitsu is referring to
happened to
I had sty eye, a
Survived.
really bad one.
No one was expecting it. Once the soldiers entered the village, there was no escape. Their captain,
I think a
Oh,
punched
he's
eye
on
stream is
my
going to be
brother.
good.
who worked with me in the courtyard,
Yeah,
Franz was
they also
barely
said
15. He didn't stand a chance. I ran out to the fields for Ma.
they also said a hot
He
tub
got there
stream
first.
was a good idea
Oh,
too.
He was a screaming,
But guess what?
and then
Twitch won't lend.
Stop.
Twitch doesn't allow
No,
men
they won't.
to go shirtless.
but Svatova and
Think about
Vitus
that.
didn't.
I'm sorry, but your misfortune.
Where's the
gives you no
equality
right
in
to
that?
harm others. In any case, you should apologize.
Do a hot taco stream and say,
You
"Oh
put them
hell
through
yeah!"
hell.
I won't apologize to anyone. They had a guilty conscience because of what they did to me.
But I have big
They
moves.
shared just a bit of their wealth. Nothing would have happened to them. But they didn't. They fucked up my life. I'm poor and alone.
Cry me
Enough
a
talk.
river.
Be reasonable. No one died in the end.
I said
Chat,
enough talk.
chat, execute. Should we execute this guy? Chat. Oh yes. By the way, the first playthrough, I'm always playing a scumbag thief, and I kill citizens and I steal everything. The second playthrough, I try to play honorably and 100% the game. This is our first playthrough, and I'm taking my sweet time. Off with his head. Let's go.
I'm not interested in your excuses. You deserve to die.
No, please.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did I put my sword away? Why did I put my sword away? I didn't even hit one. Oh man, sometimes this game is like to do stuff on its own. Okay. Whoa. This guy had money. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're a gentleman fight. Oh, okay. So this is how far I am. Oh my god, load. Okay. So main quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I think I'm halfway through the game because some dickhead came into my stream last week and told me, "Oh, there's like 32 quests." I'm like, why would you tell me that? I didn't need to know that. So because of that, I'm guessing I'm halfway through the story. And then I did this much side quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and we're doing the 15th one. And tasks, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tasks. Be right back, gremlin attack. Yeah. Alright. Where are they?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Didn't we just go in here and there was nobody here?
Easy,
Oh.
Vendula.
You both alright?
My sweet Vendula. Did
He
hurt
calls his
you?
kids
I'm
that
all right, Ma.
very low. Oh.
Thank God. Thanks for the rescue, Henry. And what about my husband? Did you find him?
I did. Hanker was
You know what's
keeping him in
funny
his
is
camp.
that I found a
He's nearly
YouTube
a
video
goner, but I managed to treat
about
his
this
wounds.
actor,
His
the
wounds?
voice actor
My
who plays
God.
Henry.
What did those bastards do to him?
He claims he's never
treat
played the
him nicely, that's
games
for sure.
before.
But he'll tell you himself.
I'm like,
He's on his way back now.
Hunker, that bastard. I hope he'll pay for all his crimes.
I don't know
He's paid for his
anybody
crimes.
besides Morgan
He won't
Freeman
hurt anyone ever again.
Some weeds
and Peter
just
and
have to be
think
pulled out
Peter
before it's too
Stormare.
late, as Ma used to say.
Those two guys
Hank
admitted
didn't end
that
up
they don't
killing
play the
anyone.
games that they
Oh,
they
stop
feature their
talking
voices
nonsense. Every
And then you
criminal
got this
deserves a
guy.
just punishment. And I thought seeing my own home burned to the ground was the worst thing.
We've gone through a lot, Ma.
who has his
So
name,
much
who
suffering.
has his
We
likeness,
have
his
to
face
leave this
model,
place. Get
and
as
he's
far
never
away
played
as
Kingdom
possible
Come
as soon
Deliverance?
as possible.
Wait,
That's crazy.
did you hear something?
I don't hear anything.
There, again. Someone's outside. Jesus, it's those bandits. There must have been more of them.
Ma, take it easy. I don't hear anything.
Henry, go and have a look.
It's not the bandits. Look who's come home.
I could never voice
Push.
act in the game and not play it. I would stream it and make fun of it.
You made it here quickly.
Yeah.
I came as fast as I
Like,
could.
do you know who Sam Witwer is? The
I
actor?
nearly gave
Sam
up the
Witwer?
ghost. I was so worried about the two of you.
I'm so glad you survived.
Sam Witwer is the
That
fucking
horrible
perfect
hunker tried to
geek
kill
dude.
us.
I know.
And Freddie
All
Prinze
because of
Jr.
the inheritance.
Those
He was
motherfuckers are so
absolutely
good
mad.
If it weren't
to
for
hang out
Henry,
in their
they'd
chat
have
and
killed
talk about,
Vendula.
oh yeah,
And then me.
That
remember the
lunatic.
time I voiced this person in Star
Who would have
Wars?
guessed that about him?
And then gave like a whole
He used to be a good
8-hour
lad.
backstory
Well,
of how
that good lad is gone
he was
for
the
good.
voice of like this
Henry
character
sent him
and that
straight to
character in
hell.
Star Wars. It's so
Wow.
good. I love that.
I suppose it's for the best. I'm awfully.
And then
knackered.
there was
I need to lie down for a bit.
I
you
forget
help
the
me?
streamer's
Of
channel,
course,
but there's
Pa.
a famous
Come and
voice
rest
actor by the name
inside.
of Yuri
I reckon you're
Lowenthal,
hungry too. Vendula,
who's very
give him
famous
some
in
gruel.
anime,
It should still be warm.
Right.
voice actor.
Come on, Pa.
Yuri
Carefully.
Lowenthal,
And the two of us should have a word.
and he was Yuri Lowenthal was talking about like voice acting. It doesn't matter what type of voice acting. That voice actors get treated terribly in the industry. It doesn't matter if it's a video game. It doesn't matter if you're like reading lines for like a radio station or like a commercial or TV commercial. That voice actors get treated way differently from normal actors. And that the pay is usually terrible. And that from his experience, like there are people that can't even make a living as a voice actor in their home country, and they have to leave and go to another country like to America to make money. And then there are Americans who get underpaid and end up going to places like Sweden or Canada, and they make more money being a voice actor in a different country there. That's a very interesting thing. I'm not
You
even
wanna
paying
talk
attention
about-
to the story.
I wanted to thank you for everything. You saved our entire family.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
As you might have figured out, everything that happened was all because of our inheritance, which I hid from the soldiers in Messalis. I understand you've done everything you can for us, but I wanted to ask if you could go and get it for us. You're a strong, capable man, and you don't
That's what
scare
she said.
easy, and it'll be worth your efforts. Trust me.
I'll look for it.
All right, I'll look for it. But you'll have to tell me where I'll find it.
Hey, how's it
Listen.
going, Alika?
I'll tell you everything.
How you
My
doing?
memory's not as good as it once was. Our house is the third one on the right when you follow the main road towards Visoka. Anyone entering the village goes by our house. Must have been about 2 days before the tragedy. The neighbor boy
Doing
ran
good.
over and started yelling
I'm
about
kind
how
of sick
something was
at the
coming,
moment.
that he'd heard it from the patrol on the road. No one believed him. Not
Crest
even
it
his
is from
pa.
Sweden.
After all, why would soldiers attack
Yeah,
a
I got
monastery
a
village
good amount of
one far from their
I think
camp?
you're like the 10th
It didn't
person
make any
that
sense.
follows my
That
channel
night,
that's
though,
from Sweden.
I had a strange dream. I tried to put out a fire, but the more water I poured on it, the
I have
bigger the
a
flames
streamer
got.
friend that's
So,
from
I
Sweden.
decided
His
to
name is
hide all our
Shaitan.
valuables. Only I couldn't do it during the day. I was worried someone would see me. I put all of it in a chest, loaded it onto a handcart, and waited till nightfall.
Continue.
When night fell, I snuck out the back of our house with a handcart, making my way through the hole in the fence next to the compost heap. Mikush was
Why is
supposed to
all the
fix that
old
hole a
ladies in
long
this
time ago,
video game
but
series
as
look
good as he is with a needle
creepy?
and thread, well, when it comes to other work, you can forget about it. At least
Ever
it makes
since I
things
watched
easier
the
for me.
movie The Nun,
First,
every time I see an
headed
old
right,
woman in a game,
then
I get
turned
creeped
left,
out.
up the path, around the neighbor's barn. It's outside his fence. I had to stop there because the neighbor's little brat was still awake and wandering around. Fortunately, he didn't see me. So I kept going past a low wall where 2 paths cross. There, I went left. Once I was safely out of the village, a dog started barking at me, so I had to pick up the pace. Instead of turning right down the
Exactly.
path, I went straight into the field there. That handcart was damned heavy, and it was rough going off the path. I crossed the field, making it to the woods, but the wheel got stuck there. I couldn't go any further.
Yeah,
It
it's
was pitch
fucking
black.
expensive to
I
live
lit a
here.
lantern and dug a pit
Hawaii is
to
the
fit that
second most
chest.
expensive state to
Took me
live in.
forever. When I was done, I could barely walk straight. The sun was coming up. I left the handcart and shovel there and went back the way I came. I hope those directions are good enough for you to find it.
Okay, I don't.
That's all I need. I'll go and find your inheritance.
Okay,
I'm
we're
going to
gonna
the
do this one.
I hope it's still there.
I'm sure it is. No one would ever think to look where it's hidden. Me, Vendula, and Mikush will wait here for you.
I'm gonna do this one later because we need to start recruiting the bandits. Yeah, we need to do the Devil's Pack. Yeah, we need to do that. And we haven't run into any bandits outside of Matthew, and Matthew turned us down. So I'm thinking maybe we should kill Matthew and steal his shit later on. Unless we're able to recruit Matthew later on. Okay, let me catch up with chat. When you first started saying that, it's instantly what I thought about The Nun. That's why, dude, fuck, man, that movie messed me up, The Nun. I also watched this Australian horror film called The Babadook. Oh, man. I don't think it's expensive enough to complain to Scandinavians. Sweden is so pricey. It's just a sweet. Wait a minute. Doesn't Sweden have? I thought Sweden's has a free college education, or is that fake? It's fake, isn't it? You know what? I got a lot of people coming into my chat saying a lot of random stuff, and I just kind of take it with a grain of salt. You know, because a lot of people like to exaggerate. But I had to ask that. Do you guys have free college education? And is this true, Crested? Is this true that uh like there's some sort of program where Swedish women can get married to a foreign guy and that the government would pay the foreigner for marrying a Swedish woman? That's gotta be fake, right? Please tell me that's fake. Ben's about to get married in Sweden, look out. Hey man. There's a reason that the TV show, anything that's Viking related, I love Vikings, man. Vikings is my favorite lore. In all of the history, in all the world, I love the whole... Attack him, attack him, attack him, attack him. I love it. I love it when the NPCs do this shit. Oh shit, it's a cumin.
Hey! Right on the noggin! You'll kick the bucket, you shits! Show what you're made of!
To the winner goes the spoils. Arr! There is a funny comedy sitcom series about an American man and a Swedish woman that get marries. Is it that that show on Netflix, right? Where it's a parody, a dark comedy parody of the TV show Vikings? I don't remember what it's called, but I've seen it before. I thought it was like I thought it was like Norway's version of What We Do in Shadows, but instead of vampires, it's Vikings. Chainmail. Man, I don't have anybody that has like super rare armor yet. So this chest piece is like the rarest armor that I found. Or the best armor that I found in the game. The Milanese Cuirass. I found a white one and then a black one. I never found a stronger armor in the game yet. I'm trying to come across like a strong NPC. That in there. No wonder I was running around slowly. I was over encumbered. I couldn't. Called Welcome to Sweden. Oh no, okay, then that's a different show. Yeah, let me find this real quick. Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. Netflix Viking comedy show. There we go. This one. Norseman. That's it.
for the Attestup. Anyone want to go first?
It's a matter of honor, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the Attestup is probably the most honorable thing you can do.
Honor is really important, Bill.
Yes.
Now,
To Valhalla! Wow.
I'm just going to skip the whole thing, okay?
I'm not gonna jump either. This is not my kind of thing.
We found a way west. We will never again have a lean year, no matter how poorly the substitute chieftain manages the village while I'm away.
Farewell, brother.
That guy's funny.
Who dares to boo their own chieftain? Try firing an arrow with really cold fingers yourself before you start booing.
I'm trying to get some sort of cultural lift, and I really want something like that to happen here. It seems like they've completely lost.
Sorry, my webcam would be on the left.
What are we waiting for? Nordheim will be crushed.
The Vikings. Yeah, the easiest job in the world. Sit on a boat, stab people with swords. It's as basic as you can possibly get.
Don't show any fear now, folks. Remember, nothing's sexier than self-confidence.
Don't look at me, it's your husband.
You can't walk around with horns on your helmet. It looks ridiculous.
Fashion is about taking chances, daring to be bold. The helmet is a basic head cover, but when you add some other material, it becomes something else. It's no longer just a helmet. It is something bigger, it tells a story, and that is what fashion is all about. Oh, I see you on the boat.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh, that is so fucking funny, dude. Oh. That is so funny. I love that show. Norseman. So how many times do I have to tell you a piercing is a piercing? It doesn't matter if the piercing is on your ear, on your nose, on your eyelid, or even down there. What do I mean down there? I mean down here. Oh. Just fast travel. Oh crap, but now I gotta mark that on the VOD and delete it off the VOD before I upload it to YouTube. So I don't get copyright claimed when I upload the playthrough. Wait a minute, my sub isn't working. Does it not track Twitch Prime subs?
You silly doggy.
Oh shit! That's a cumin that ran in there. Alright. They are referred to as a race of notorious people. Very savage people. Being used on one side of the war. Is there an inn? We need to explore this place a little bit. There's gotta be an inn. Otherwise, we gotta find a bed. Buresh of Krakowiak.
Right, what's the holds up? I'll have a jug of wine.
Hey, tavern. So much cumin, they need to add more basil next time and thyme.
What would you like?
Alika, have you played this game? Or this game series? It's awesome.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Agreed. I'll pay. I hope
First
that'll
time
be
hearing it.
enough.
Dude, this game is awesome. The story is just addicting
And a
to
good
play.
night to you, sir.
I only wish that they took the combat from, like, Chivalry. The first person fighting game. Chivalry, the combat in Chivalry feels better than this.
Where can I spend the night?
You can sleep above the shed. There's a ladder leading up there, and there's more than enough room.
Yeah, the combat is Chivalry-like, but it's more of like a Chivalry is like an arcade version of combat for this game. Whereas this one, it's very precise, you know. Above the shed. I'm guessing the shed is up there.
Good doggy, good boy.
How do I get in there?
What a day that was. Praise be Jesus Christ. Good day.
You're out of luck.
Ah! No, that's not my bed. That's not my bed. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I like Chivalry as well. Yeah, the bed logo is in here. Which one is my bed? And I don't want them to kick me out. I'll just pick one. Don't kick me out. Don't kick me out. Don't kick me out.
So, here
Damn
you
it.
are. Now I've got you.
Oh.
I've got you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness.
Oh my
in the
god.
pillory.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
Well, well. What do we have
I
here?
don't have anything stolen.
This is obviously stolen. I'm confiscating it.
What?
All right. That, along with indulgence, should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that
What
again.
did I steal? I don't have anything stolen on me. Oh, hell no. No, no, no. What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You are not taking that badass leg armor and arm armor. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I had a 15-minute duel, and it was very, very hard. And I won that fair. I looted that fair and square. Okay. Good thing we didn't have to go that back. That far back. Let's just go someplace else and sleep. Then we can go there. Oh. Let's see. We'll just go back to Kuttenberg since we're there. Dump all our stuff there. So the first free DLC of this game comes out in like 2 weeks, and you're supposed to be able to be like cut your hair. Kind of like the first game where you can cut your hair and add a beard and stuff. That's the first DLC they're adding to this game.
Last shot. Fine West. Last shot.
You piece of shit. Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours. My ass.
The gaffer bought one for everyone. Not for you, though. Because you overslept. and didn't
Oh
come
shit,
into work.
they're gonna fight.
Yeah, left everyone else to pick up the slack.
But you didn't wake me up. What am I? Your mum? I won't say it again. Give it to me.
And I won't say it again. You're getting fuck all.
Run along and have a little cry, you poor bastard. Then stop pestering us. As I recall, last time it was you who cried his eyes out.
Because you broke his nose, you arsehole.
And I'll do it again if you don't watch it. Go to hell.
Oh shit.
Watch out!
Look what I have for you.
Stop hitting him! Don't spare him! You caught him out sweetly!
Excuse
the
me?
next blow will send you to hell. Someone's lying here.
Holy shit, they murked them.
What the hell?
Oh, the dog ate it. Yeah, I fed the dog.
Greeting. Excuse me.
Alright, let's stash our stolen loot.
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Oh well.
Go on then. How
Now
was it?
this is.
What can I say? Prague is a whole different world compared to this other place.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot of gossip.
The big city. There's no place like it.
Ow! What the?
Well then, does the poor thing still not know? The poor thing. Careful for being so thick. A strange woman visits her old man every day, and she still hasn't twigged. And the way they talk to each other. Look at this.
I like inns, man. Everybody just gossips during when we're inside the inn. It's gossip haven. Everybody turns to gossip girl. Yeah, Skoxon, thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. I gotta fix my stream elements. I don't know why your name's not showing up on the bottom for the newest subscriber. I'll fix it. I kind of got like a temporary overlay set up because I'm still installing everything. Got a new hard drive and I got Windows 11 freshly installed on it.
Here we are. Good.
time to go recruiting. How is Windows 11? It feels pretty good. Like my games run smoother, to be real. The only weird thing I had was when I first installed it, like the first 12 hours, I kept blue screening every 45 minutes. And it turns out all I had to do was like I had to pull out the battery from my motherboard and then turn my computer on and use a screwdriver to reset the CMOS by touching the tip of my flathead screwdriver against 2 pins. Turn off the PC, put the battery back into the motherboard, then go back into the BIOS, and then turn on my my memory XMP overclock, and then my computer stopped blue screening after. So yeah, I had Windows 11 for about 5 days now.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad. Why is this all sticky?
Taking their time again.
That's what she said. But yeah, I gotta get my my games off of this SSD though. Like I'm starting to get sick of the load times. I have a 4 terabyte solid state drive where I have all of my video game launchers on.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
And I need to get a M.2
If you're here to
drive and put my games on that, so my games can load a lot faster.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time.
Yeah,
As
pretty
always,
much. Pretty much, Mitsu.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can, though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll
He
tell you.
probably has a bounty on his head, a big one.
Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard.
Did
than
my
the
dog
devil.
just take a
I don't
piss
know
on the
how he can
wall?
stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my
No, that
brother's
was you.
name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried
Why
my
does this
father
guy look like Kevin
and vowed
Spacey?
over his grave that I would never harm
This is the
another
second
living soul.
NPC that looks like Kevin
This is where you
Spacey.
want to pray for the devil.
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of
There's
mind.
also a character in this
Where
game
else
that
should
looks
I
like
pray for
James
the devil to
Gandolfini.
find his own?
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother. I was with him in his last moments.
Oh, there's an ad.
He was completely overcome with horror. I never thought he could be so scared.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew the kind of life he had led and everything he was responsible for. Now he's paying for it. It may be foolish, but I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord God, he might forgive Slavik too.
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it,
What the fuck is
Your
this
turn now.
prayer? Oh, that guy's bullshit, man. Yeah, I think this guy has a big bounty on his head.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua. Sicut in cielo et in terra.
All right, I know the rest. Panem most room. Quote, idi.
Panum nostrum quo.
Are you serious? You're saying it all wrong. I won't have any moron correcting me. Pray for a quick death, you bastard! You fucking coward!
Oh, whoa, what the fuck is going on? Whoa.
Useless! Come and get another! Bloody mutt!
Piece of shit. Where'd he go?
See what you did?
Me? You're the one who attacked me. I was just defending myself.
You provoked me. It's clear you were cast in the same mould as the devil. He would also never shut up until chairs started flying. Now leave me alone, all of you. Guards! Hey, you almost hit.
You won't come back? I'll end you. That's called tying up loose ends, Kick. Calm down, Kick chat. Okay? That's called tying up loose ends. Okay? They don't want to come back to the rebellion. By the way, we still gotta kill Matthew if he doesn't want to come back. Hey Ben, odd question. Yeah, go shoot. Go ahead. But he was innocent. He wasn't innocent. Did you guys not see that he attacked me for correcting him?
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Because we live on the same island, would you ever consider paid small tech side gig like PC clean out update stuff once in a while? I'm totally new with hardware. Dude, if you had asked me this like 2.5 years ago, I would have told you no, because I actually I actually moved to Kauai for 18 months. And then I moved back. I moved back late last year to Oahu. I actually lived on Kauai for a 1.5 years and came back home recently. Okay, where we going? Where do we go? So here's the thing, right? Like if you're talking about like the PC tune-up and the hard drive stuff, legally I can't do it because somebody tried to sue me. They lost. But yeah, I had a friend who tried to, you know, I had a friend who wanted to have me check out his stuff, right? And then he went and tried to claim that I stole his information and made a whole big deal out of it. Tried to sue me. But here's the thing, I recorded the entire process on video because I wanted to make content of it, right? That stupid fucking idiot forgot that I was a content creator. So I recorded every step of it. I even showed what's on the screen. And I proved in court that I was only taking out computer parts and putting in the brand new parts he asked me to. He didn't ask me to like what was it? Like his personal data and stuff had nothing to do with it, because on the video it showed that I ripped out the old hard drive and put in a new hard drive and then put in a brand new copy of Windows. And then the hard drive that he accused me of you know, tampering with, I gave it back to him. But because I ended up going to court for that, I still had to pay like a couple $1,000s for the legal fee. And I couldn't countersue him because then I would have to double the pay to the attorney, which wouldn't even make any sense. So I stopped trusting people with the, you know, everybody that asked me for like in-person PC help, I stopped doing that after that. And all this happened in 2022, 3 years ago, fairly recently. I just need to dust out and make sure the motherboard and video card updated, and you gotta check this out. So let me see if I can find it. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta check out this video, or this YouTuber. You gotta check out Greg Salazar. What I learned to do like deep cleaning PCs. So there's this playlist right here, and it's called PCDC, deep cleaning, personal computer deep cleaning. Here, I'll get the that's the playlist link. Check this out. So I done everything in this playlist to my own computer and my brother's computer, and then before, you know, before that fucking incident a couple of years ago, this is what I did to all of my friends' PCs. I learned that from this channel. So check out the PCDC, personal computer deep clean series from Greg Salazar. I highly suggest you check that out.
Oh, you poop.
He tells you like you can use the vacuum on this PC part and not when to use the vacuum on which PC parts that you shouldn't do it for. He also shows you how to use rubbing alcohol to clean your PC, or which parts that you can use rubbing alcohol on and which ones you shouldn't use it on. And it's kind of therapeutic. That playlist is very therapeutic, I found. Damn, it's coming down hard. By the way, I'm playing the game on medium graphics, so there's some weird lighting stuff going on.
Whoa, whoa.
Alika, I thought you put your newest PC together, or did you buy a new PC?
My God.
What kind of armor is this? Oh, it's all rusted. PC's built. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't kept up with you. I mean, shit, like like the majority of the time I haven't kept up with you in the last couple of years, man. That I was on Kauai. So and I actually moved to Kauai after COVID. Man. What the fuck is this guy? Oh, I gotta talk to the innkeeper.
Friesen sei der Herr.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday we some Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning, and I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared. Just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night?
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity.
Oh no.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
Oh boy.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Where can I find this Raniek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Right.
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerle from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bellany, I reckon.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bellani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
All right. Okay, let's see. Talk to the butcher's wife up there. Ask about Raniek at the inn. One's gotta be optional, huh? Oh no, I gotta do both. Okay. Okay, we go down there.
Greetings.
When she walked by and said greetings, it tickled my right ear.
is in the middle of their belly. And these Blemeyes breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud.
Oh, we're back here again.
God be with you. Good day.
Lord be with you.
Did you see a lad named Raniek around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was here. What about him?
Do you know where Raniek is now?
No. But try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
How did Raniek do at dice?
Terribly. He had the worst of luck. I almost felt sorry for him. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not all that surprised they were keeping an eye on him to make sure he didn't run away.
I'll be right with you.
Are the dice players here? Just point them out to me.
That's them. At that table, over there. They sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows where they get their money from. Sir?
Oh man, I don't feel like playing dice. They better not make me play dice.
You didn't have much anyway.
Greetings, my friend.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Raniek.
You know Raniek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Raniek's is a friend of ours.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Raniek.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now if you want.
Lead the way then.
Come on, Raniek's waiting.
Oh man, it's gonna be a 3-on-1 fight, isn't it? I'll be right back, guys. I think the mailman is at the front door. Be right back. Alright. Take some Armatija. There we go.
Greetings. Greetings.
Y'all really don't want to mess with me.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
I'm coming. So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Raniek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Raniek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
Mailman!
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought. And he never came out.
I really don't like this. What are you getting at?
And I don't like that my winnings are at the bottom of this pool of shit.
Well, that's not my problem.
If you don't pay every single
We're okay,
grosh
we're
on
gonna
your
kill these
friend
guys.
owed, it'll become your problem.
And if I don't pay?
Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
Those other two guys are... Those other two guys are drunk. I'm pretty sure they'll be
forget
easy.
That much silver? Hardly. If you don't want to join Ranier head first, you better pay.
Is that a threat? What would you say if I beat all those fucking ideas out of your heads?
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Oh shit,
Get
we're
him,
level
lads.
20.
What?
Mary in heaven!
Bitch ass. Oh boy. I'll take your die.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
Whoa, that is a big boy pig.
Sick!
Oh, wait a minute. We weren't supposed to fight them? Or we weren't supposed to kill them? I thought he sicked those two guys on me. My bad. You mean I'm supposed to wade through all that crap?
God bless you. Good boy.
Sick!
Look at those fangs!
What the hell? Did I do the wrong thing again? I think I did the wrong thing again. There's a Starman waiting in the sky. I think I did the wrong thing again. And I don't know why, yeah, apparently I shouldn't attack farm animals that are in town.
God bless you, sir.
The other players won't help me much anymore.
That's a real pity, then.
Can you think where Raniek might be? When was the last time you saw him?
When he went to the privy. I mean, they all went there.
Why?
How should I know? But only the locals came back. That Raniak of yours never came back.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
Oh boy. That means we really have to go in the shit. Yeah, we're gonna dump this guy's body in the shit. Come on. Oh, look at the pig in the shit.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
Hide the guy's body in the shit.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
Ugh. This is all human poop.
Oh, I want to go to the baths. Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't. Oh, blessed Virgin. Oh, what's that lying there? Oh, I want to go to the baths. What the fuck is swimming in here? Oh, God. It's hairy. And still warm. Ugh. What stink. Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
Dog, you're getting all up in it, man.
Ugh, this is disgusting. Kurva! It's a man. And he has a bow. That's Raniak. How the fuck did he get here? What the fuck is swimming in here?
Ooh. Poor guy. Our guy smells like shit. Whoop! The guy we came to recruit is dead. We need a place where we can wash our clothes. Dun dun. What? I don't see it. There's a robbery attempt, but I don't fucking see it. Why did the game stop me if there's nothing here on the road? So dumb. This is like the third time it's happened. The game stopped me from my auto travel, saying that there's something going on, like a bandit.
Suckling pigs here.
But then when I actually stopped to look around, there's nothing there. So weird. My guy smears like shit.
Onions, garlic, sharp like no other. Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Alright, we washed the shit off our clothes now. Alright. Now we gotta go up here. So I've been getting a J-pop list ready for Monday's live stream, and I think I got like 13 videos for J-pop. And then we're gonna do a K-pop comeback, where I'm gonna be taking a look at the last 2 weeks of K-pop videos that came out. Minus Jennie from Blackpink, because her company's copyright striking everybody from reacting to her new music video. And the K-pop stuff is going to be next Wednesday.
Good.
So, J-pop reactions on Monday, next Monday. K-pop reaction catch-up next Wednesday.
How? I beg your pardon.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going
What's
to tell
wrong with
everyone
her
who just walks
eyes?
by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
You said others went with your husband.
Aye, some men from the village.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
I can take them.
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers, but they carried axes.
Ah, that's nothing. I can handle a few yokels.
Do you want to murder them all? Have mercy! My old man put them up to it. It's not their fault.
Don't worry. If I can, I want to settle this peacefully.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. You know what? The first playthrough, I want to start drama. Let's do
I
it.
heard you had some affair
Hey, what's up, dude?
with the pole.
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard?
So it's not true.
Of course it's not. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Ada must be damn quick, because
It is
he beat
coming
me up
along
and
great.
waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt
I've been
you?
having
No,
issues
and I
lately,
don't know
though.
what he wanted
I had
either.
to restart the
He
stream
was
like
drunk.
6 times.
And since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring.
And your husband found him here in the morning?
Yeah. And he had a fit. He wouldn't listen to reason. He's like deaf when he's angry. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me, who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please.
My friend.
Alright. Let's do this. I want you to use that tree right over there where the dot is. That big tree right there. How much you want to bet? That's where we gotta go. Yup, I see them. Oh shit. Are they hanging somebody?
Here he is, the fucker!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz.
Oh shit, they are gonna hang him.
Pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
I like the music.
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you? Leave him alone and untie him. Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did? If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened. You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well. I saw that mark you left on your wife's face. That was no accident, was it? What are you on about? You'll raise your hand to a defenseless woman but you need a whole gang to take on a man.
That's got fuck all to do with you.
Trembling already, coward? Forget about all this. Go home and take your friends with you. And if I find out you've even looked at Ava the wrong way... You get me?
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit. Cut him down! Cut him down!
It's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Oh my god! Why won't... Oh my god, why does it keep disappearing? There we go.
O, kurwa, chyba sobie rękę złamałem.
Why did you let him go?
Ow.
Because I'm a good Christian.
Absolute saint. Look at him squirm.
Kocioknik mi łeb rozrywa. Mnie to wkurwia. O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. Gdybym nie miał chociaż trochę kociokwiku.
Better shut up and get the fuck away, man. This guy's gonna kill you.
O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać, aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
Brony...
Brony?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Maybe I can find you something.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I have another Raven's Beak. I'll give you a Raven's Beak.
Here. You'll have to make do with this.
No pewnie, że wystarczy. A teraz tę jebaną hołotę wyrżnę w pień. Dostaną to, na co zasłużyli. Zwłaszcza kurwa rzeźnik, skurwiel jeden.
Oh no, not the not the wife.
Hey, where are you going?
Now you're gonna get it. Ty zakuta panu.
Do it!
Kolejny kapuściany głąb.
Oh, you bitch. Ooh. I'll take your hood. I'll take your Grotchen.
Głuchy jesteś czy co?
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take this. And then... Ooh, he's got a level 3 long sword. Okay.
O, psia mać. To było niezłe mordobicie.
You could have at least fucking warned me before you went after them.
Chyba nie narobiłeś w gacie, młodziku, co?
So this guy only speaks in
Żaden
Polish.
pleb nie będzie ze mną pogrywał. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janos? You mean Janos Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janos is in Miskovic?
Tak, w Myskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
Oh, give me back my fucking hammer, man. Shit. Okay, we gotta get a bed. Mirshkovitz. I am currently doing the quest chain that the Dry Devil wants me to recruit his old bandmates. Band as in, I guess, guild mates or whatever. So that we can launch an attack to free Hans Capon. Milord Hans Capon. That's what we're at. I get the feeling that we're recruiting people to go on a raid or to go on a what do you call that? A heist or something. That's basically the current objective. Fuck, my character needs to sleep pretty badly, man. Or go to war. Oh, that part's coming up. I just found out the prologue is the end of the game. The very, very first thing we played is like the ending of the game.
Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt.
Good doggy.
You're my doggy, eh?
Alright. Let's see. Oh shit, that's Janos. Okay, we found Janos. Okay, we need to free him during the nighttime. Actually, let's see if we can actually do it during the daytime.
Could this be Janos Uher?
Hey, what do gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. Alright then.
Dority, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
So you stole something?
You accuse Janos of thieving? Look at this honest face. Am I right?
I just look around for something. What happens? This cockot come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And now Bailey waiting to see if he die, and then I go swing.
Supposing I had a word with the bailiff.
You soft in head, eh? Where they will find you? You remind bailiff, he come hang me right away.
I can't make it any worse.
What do you expect from that? If the yokel don't get better, bailiff never let me go.
Maybe I can buy your freedom.
Don't give no groschen to that bastard. Get me out, and then we go drink your coin.
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until bailiff's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
All right. I'll try to pick it.
Quick! That fucking yokel die any moment to spite me.
I'll try to get you out of here.
Do it quick, Preboha! Before that spiteful cockle die, hey?
What's going on? That's enough. You have no right. Stop what you're doing.
Shit!
Right now.
I should have done it during the nighttime. Yeah, we gotta do this during the nighttime. Oh.
God grant you health.
Good doggy. Good boy.
We gotta find a place to sleep. Okay, we need to find an inn real quick. Or a pile of hay. Fuck.
I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debt, I don't know what
Good doggy. Good boy.
Arvin.
Okay, where's... Ah, here we go.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
Can I spend the night here?
I don't know. This isn't an inn.
I'll pay you well if you let me.
But...
That's enough for me. All right. I hope that'll be...
Thank you.
Where can I spend the night?
Behind the tavern, there's a shed next to the barn. You can sleep there. Take care.
Nope, this isn't it. There's a shed behind the tavern. Next to the... What? Behind the tavern. I am behind the tavern. What the fuck is going on here? See, here's the tavern. Here's the shed.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
You mean over here? Ah, it's over here. Okay. They need. Why didn't the game mark the bed on the thing? There should be a bed icon. I paid for the bed. Okay. Now we're gonna go in our light armor.
Good doggy. Good boy.
So Elion, how's Monster Hunter? You changed a lot, so need to figure out the weapon some more. Oh. Stupid dog, stop barking.
You silly doggy.
Holy shit, that's 3 guards that's coming to check up on this guy. Hey, I got back to Ravenbeak. Oh shit, there was a lady standing there the whole time. You mean she couldn't see us?
doing? Hey?
Shh, I'm freeing you. Go straight to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is expecting you.
Thanks, fella. We meet there.
Oh shit, he's gonna run right into the guard. Oh fuck. He ran right into the guard and the guard turned and didn't see him. Holy crap. Oh man, that I got lucky. I got so lucky. Ambush. Fuck. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Show yourself.
Why can't I pull the weapon out?
Stop! You fucker!
Oh, what? I couldn't even pull my weapon out. What the fuck? That was so weird. I'm gonna switch into heavy armor now that I know. That splash screen though. What is this? Oh shit. Oh no, now I'm wanted in Mishkovitz. Shit. How did they know it was me though? Come on. Where's the dog? I left the dog behind.
Go!
Where the hell did that guy come from? Nice. We made it. We made it. So, Revolution isn't Saturday, it's on Sunday, apparently. I was wrong. I thought it was Saturday, but it's actually on Sunday. Dog, let me in. Yeah, so here's the thing. The deal with Amazon Prime, it's just for Amazon Prime to carry the pay-per-view. They don't offer a package. What the fuck? This is supposed to be my room. Why was there a lockpick to my own fucking room? It's so dumb. Anyway. Yeah, so the deal with Amazon Prime, it was just for them to carry and distribute the pay-per-view, so it's still full price, which kind of sucks. But HBO Max is going to be the one that will eventually carry AEW. It's actually going to be streaming live. Like the main streaming deal is going to be on there. So if people want to watch it through Prime, they can watch it through Prime, but they have to pay $50. But with people watching on HBO Max, they have to get the HBO, whatever their sports subscription is going to be, which is going to be bundled with like Fox and CBS Sports. But the pay-per-view is supposed to be like $30. So they'll knock $20 off because you're paying a subscription to all the other sports. No. Okay. So everybody thought that you get the pay-per-view for free if you have Prime. It's not that. Amazon bought the rights for distribution, like a platform distribution. It's not the main streaming, it's not a streaming deal, it's a platform deal. So people in countries that don't have HBO Max, but they have an Amazon account, they'll get the pay-per-view through Amazon, but they still have to pay the full price for the pay-per-view. But they can just watch it on Amazon Prime. It's just the distribution rights that Amazon paid for.
You should give me back my weapon you took in Pshitoki.
Dobrze mi służyła. Proszę bardzo.
Tell me something about yourself. We barely know each other.
No cóż, nie znamy się, ale przeszkadza ci to?
What? Speak slower. I can't understand you at all.
A co mnie to obchodzi? Wiesz co? Jak chcesz ze mną pogadać, to przynieś mi beczkę piwa i 100 ziędziewów. Jak już to razem wypijemy i się zabawimy, to dogadamy się bez problemu.
How is it that women throw themselves at you?
To dar od Boga, Henryku. A może to dlatego, że mam takiego dużego kutasa. Ale mam dla ciebie jedną radę. Jak już zbałamucisz jakąś niewiastę, to spróbuj sprawić jej przyjemność swoimi ustami. Będzie cię bolał język, ale zobaczysz, jaka ona będzie zadowolona.
Well, I didn't understand a single word, but I'll take it to heart.
This fucking guy. Oh yeah.
And what can I get for you?
Hmm. Interesting. I am having a lot of fun. It's just that my stream has been messing up. I had to keep restarting my stream today. The encoder on this GPU is just coughing. It's the I mean, fuck, man. I keep trying to get on Wilds, but the game keeps crashing at the character creator. Which is stupid because I passed the benchmark test by running it all on low. Holy shit, dude, your sword is in the way. Yeah, I was able to pass the Monster Hunter World's benchmark if I put the graphic settings all on low. But the game keeps freezing and crashing at the character menu.
I have some well-aged mutton in black sauce. What do you need, my friend?
Yeah. Capcom came out and said that this was supposed to be since a lot of they wanted this to be the mainstream introduction into the series, and that they made it accessible to casual gamers. And a lot of people who got Monster Hunter in the past kind of got pissed, thinking like this was supposed to be like a real sequel. Or we're supposed to get like, you know, they were expecting a bigger and tougher game, but no. They made it more easily accessible to the casual crowd and they dumbed down the whole thing. You know what they need to do though? They need to create a different engine for the game. Because they tried to use RE engine on this game and on Dragon's Dogma, and it's just not working out, at least for PC. It's just not working out really well.
What do you have for sale?
They gotta go back to the drawing board with the game engine for non-Resident Evil and Street Fighter games. That's just me.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
Oh fuck, my guy's all bloody still.
Morning and already pissing down.
Yeah, Max is jamming it. He said, I think it was like 3 nights ago on Saturday, the Yo video game stream. He said like, I'm having fun with Wilds, but I gotta be honest, I think this is gonna be the Monster Hunter game that I play the least. And then like a shit ton of people agreed with him. As soon as I heard that, I was like, well, I'm not in any rush to play that game then until I get my new graphics card. Fuck. What a, I'm like, what a way to fucking ruin... And no, it wasn't Max's fault that he ruined that game for me. It was a lot of people. Even Asmin Gold, and plenty of people was like, oh, yeah. Monster Hunter World was harder, and I enjoyed my progression in World. This is just a breeze. You went back down the Warframe hole? I'm digging this. I can't wait to play a second playthrough of this. And 100% it. Okay, let's see. Noble Sword. I need a gold Noble Sword. That's what I need. Falchion. Broadsword. Wait, the broadsword is more powerful than the Bacillard? No, it's not. The broadsword is just longer than the Bacillard. Ranyek's longbow. Go with that. You can put the elm longbow away. Okay, we need shin guards and elbow guard. Nothing to do in the game. They nerfed the bow gun. Fuck, dude. Yeah, like I also saw that a lot of people getting disappointed with that game is also disappointed with the Elden Ring multiplayer game because they dumbed down that multiplayer Elden Ring game too. You said like, why would they make a multiplayer Elden Ring game but keep it easy? I'm like, yeah, that kind of does not sound... That kind of doesn't sound right at all. I don't know if that was the intention. Okay, let's see. Mikush's cap. Oh, I gotta give that guy back his cap. Put on a gambeson first? The Warhorse Purpon is the only one that's dark. I'll go with that. Okay, there we go.
Did you hear them noises last night? No? I was asleep. What? A kind of booming. A bit like thunder. And then it sounded like someone was laughing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, the loyalists to the series kept saying, "Oh, it's just the beginning. Wait for the DLC. The DLC gonna be harder." It's like, but fuck, man, like, they made the game almost 40% shorter. They made the campaign almost 40% shorter than World. It's like, it's kind of strange that they didn't put a campaign or story mode that you can speed run in less than 15 hours. It's kind of weird.
With us?
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people are playing Kingdom Come.
Fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
Kingdom Come get hours and hours and hours of content, man.
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil? Huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Yup.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. And they won't even thank you.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Shit, I just put together my own Suicide Squad.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie.
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise.
We killed that guy,
pray,
by the way.
Give up meat and beer. And woman's. Fuck. Poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
Suicide Squad.
Moim
Go!
ogródeczku rośnie rózyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego koniecka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję! Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo miejsce młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty!
I recorded my
What did he say?
my group to go and do some sort of heist
Now.
to rescue the guy that I'm serving. And then they're all getting piss-faced drunk now that I completed the recruiting mission.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Dude, that fucking guy is taking a leak inside the cabin. He's leaking on the
A
wall.
mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Oh, he's pissing in the fire pit. What the fuck?
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Fellas,
I could not say it better.
Amen!
The next morning.
oh, kurwa. I feel like shit.
Okay, where is the... Was it Weak Fox? No, we had more potions than this, right? Let's see. Aqua Vitalis? Chamomile Brew. Digestive Potion. Ah, I guess I don't have something to get rid of the hangover. Oh shit. Steal that shit. It's mine. Alright, what is next?
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Honestly, I have no idea. But I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye, well, Janos and Adar didn't spare you. But usually they only drink someone under the table like that just once.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Zizka said you kept nagging him about that. Well, the lad taken by von Berkov at Nebakov.
You mean Lord Capon? I haven't made much progress.
Well, get a fucking move on then!
Back to Kuttenberg. Oh shit.
Now you're gonna die.
Sick! Victory or death!
You better not get off that horse. Piece of shit. Oh, you got a crossbow. Ah, it's a shitty crossbow. And he doesn't have tier 3 armor. Fuck. All right. Let me get one more. Let me get one more random event before we hit Kuttenberg. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Massacre at the side of the road. I have chosen to investigate.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
What idolatry? The pit to hell is real, and Father Richard knew it all too well. If nobody feeds them hellish beasts, all of us here is as good as dead.
There are no hellish beasts here.
So is it us that killed them cows ourselves, eh? I'm telling you, we've angered hell itself, and now this is the devil's payback.
I've really had enough of this. I promise.
Is that cow menstruating?
And
What the
everything will
fuck?
be explained. And now, return to your homes and pray.
This won't end well. We can't drive away the devil with nothing but prayer.
Everyone, go and pray to the Lord. End of discussion.
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone? A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
What about the priest before you? He's not around anymore?
No, he's not. Old Father Richard passed on, and now I serve here in his place. I pray that the good Lord welcomed him to his bosom, despite all the heresy he committed here.
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine and uncover the truth behind these stories.
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me you put stock in those old wives' tales. But because the locals do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did, with a bit of food as an offering. You'll place it there, just as they did,
Yup.
and wait for something to happen.
It's fucking really good.
I'll go to the nearby
I didn't
tavern,
even
find a few brave
100%
fellows, and we'll
complete
scour
the first
area.
game too, so
Then
I gotta go
we'll
back
all
and do
meet
that
up by
for
the
my
mine.
second playthrough.
What do you say?
In fact, I skipped a whole shit ton of side content. I did more side quests in this game than the first one. But you know, want to know something funny, Jake? For as shitty as my dying GPU is, this game is more optimized than the first game. Like, it just runs so good. The only issue I have is the long load time because it's on an SSD instead of an M.2 drive.
Sounds like a job for me.
Here, take some food as an offering. And when no devils show up, you can eat it yourself. I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all ready, we'll meet you at the mine.
And where can I find this mine?
You go west from the village, past the old mine buildings, until you reach one that's collapsed. The mine entrance is next to it. God be with you. Till we meet again.
The mouth of hell. Look at this. Holy shit. Yeah, this is a wolf. Look at that, man. Damn. This cow is all fucked. Okay, we're not going to do that side quest just yet. We are going back to the capital. It also has a great soundtrack. The musical cues in this game are a lot like Star Wars. Yeah, look at this. See, on my brother's PC, he has the game on the M.2 drive. This loading screen lasts only 4 seconds. I'm about to hit 30 seconds on the loading. And we loaded in finally. Yeah.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Either I gotta change to a full-size ATX motherboard or
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
get a external hard drive that's M.2. Okay. Let's see.
One beer, please.
See how like the textures take a couple of seconds to load in every time?
It's really pissing down. Here we are.
I gotta start selling some of this shit.
There, it looks better already. When it rains, it pours.
Whoops. Wrong one. There we go. All right. Oh fuck, even the chess piece? Oh yeah, okay, we gotta switch out the chess piece. Because it was stolen. Kingdom Come 2 is AAA, Kingdom Come 1 is double. It kind of feels that way, it does. Oh no, fuck, what the fuck am I doing? Okay. There we go. Maybe get rid of that fucking... Get rid of that blue cape and Waffen Rock and go with a different one. Fasten Waffen Rock. Riding Waffen. We'll go with that. Then we go with brown. Brown hood. There we go. Fashion Wars, bro. Fashion Wars. There we go. Everybody's tearing Avowed apart. It's an unfinished game. Dude, there is side-by-side comparison videos from Avowed versus what? I think it was like, what was it? Skyrim? Or Oblivion? Where the game mechanics from a game that just came out doesn't even match up to a game that's almost 15 years old.
A strange woman visits her old man every day, and she still hasn't twigged.
Okay, let's see. We gotta go here. Go to Ruthard Palace.
Look at this nice rum I brought for you. Doesn't it smell nice?
This town, as massive as it is so impressive. Wait, Smuggler's Den? What? You have discovered a Smuggler's Den. Where? I'm sorry. Dog, get out of the way. Smuggler's Den. There's a Smuggler's Den inside here? How the fuck do I get in there? Vault, all in all, is pretty bad. If it's a day one on Game Pass, I really didn't trust it for what it was. The story was okay. Damn. I want to see the Smuggler's Den, man. How the fuck do I get in there? This is what this game needs. We need to be able to vault and grab on the top of walls and vault over walls. Or parkour. That's the only thing we're missing. Oh, there's definitely going to be a way in there. I think there's a side quest that's going to lead us in there.
Good people, spare a groschen for a suffering wretch.
Ooh, I should be in my noble clothes.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
West Side Story, let's go. I am not equipped for this. I gotta go back into my knights. Please don't put me in combat. Don't put me in combat. Don't put me in combat. Let me swap gears. Oh, thank God. No! That's it. I'm seriously thinking about staying in armored in my armored preset the whole game already. The game is just way, 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 way harder without armor. Fucking hell, man. I can't even put shoes on. I'm bare feet in this fight. This is bullshit.
Him on the head.
You'll be sorry, fucker!
We'll finish this quickly.
Damn.
Dude, you was dead. This guy was dead laying on the
Good
ground.
thing you showed up, lad.
Oh man, look at my nice noble clothes, all bloody now.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell?
This guy looks like John Voight.
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the
You guys know
right
who
if
John
you
Voight
hadn't
is?
taken the
Angelina
shot.
Jolie's father.
Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands.
Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young
We
man
won
here.
that barefooted.
Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I should be the one apologizing. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my
Just
head
like
on
in
the
King's
chopping block.
Landing.
And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Then let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be one. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the mint
Oh
master's
shit,
office.
that's where we're staying
but
at.
His brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the mint master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak,
just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
She got that glint in her eye, like, you know, she found some, you know, mouth-watering goodness for her. Ah, fuck.
I'm sorry.
I want to loot these guys. I want to see if they got some tier 3 gear.
Get out of my sight.
Who the fuck is he talking to?
Stand here all day. I don't care.
Added Coif. Cooters with Rondell. I already have that. Ooh, schnapps. Steal the guy's alcohol. Servant's hood.
You silly doggy.
Oh, here's the 3 guys that I took down. Chainmail gauntlets, padded chaucers. Noble brigantine legs. Oh no, but that's tier 2. Ugh. I don't need that. Mail collar. Ornate Waffen Rock. Plate Knight Gauntlets. Ooh! Brigantine Legs. Tier 3. Nice. And what about this guy? Ooh, bell-shaped kettle hat. Half-plate leg. Alright. Alright guys, stream is going to be going for like another half hour or so, and then I gotta eat breakfast. I'm dying. I'm hungry. Warm up some beef stew and rice. And some sushi. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Hangry. Oh shit, we gotta go all the way up there. Damn. Mickey Bulgogi? Ooh. Lucky you. Yeah. Just letting you guys know, I will be back later on tonight. In like 6 or 7 hours from now for a really late night stream. Double dipping today. Cause actually, you know what? I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna save my game now. Because the rain, I can see the rain clouds coming. I gotta go do my laundry. And then I'll be streaming at around 8, between 8 and 9, or between 7 and 9, depending.
Careful. Because of course he thought that I must have put it somewhere. So what
But yeah, I gotta go do chores. take that. Take that. And that.
There's no place like it.
Alright. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back in a little while. I will definitely continue playing this. I am so hooked on this game. I want to thank Crested Gaming for the raid and the follow, Skogson for the follow, as well as a Twitch Prime sub. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be back in a couple of hours. Time to eat brunch. Can't believe I just woke up and then started the stream. Alright, I'll see you guys later.